special was it having your parents here, seeing you coach, and to get the win?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. A lot of special things about it. Playing the Lakers, night game, got the win. My parents being front row, like when my parents told me that they might be coming out to the game, I was like, I'm not going to stand in your way. So it was really cool, really special.
That's awesome. And in this role, how do you feel like you've grown as a coach?
Definitely, finding more of a voice, being more vocal. Having to be ready to call a play, communicate to the whole team, whether it's just reading a defense or what they've been doing and trying to get that call out to the whole group, or bringing everybody together and just keeping everybody on one message.
Coach, after 4 games, is there anything from Hugo Gonzalez that you didn't know and that kind of has surprised you?
I don't know. The front office, I thought after we drafted him, did a pretty good job of communicating to us what to expect. And it's a guy that plays really hard, that knows the game, and he's going to leave it all on the floor. And that's what we've seen.
And as a follow-up, the other day, for example, in practice, I saw him a drill coming off the screen and a passing after coming off the screen, and we saw him today doing that play and also scoring after scoring in the baseline. How are you seeing him integrating himself into the system?
Yeah. So the first thing is that he works really hard, and so whatever our development staff is putting him through, he's going to get the necessary reads. And I think all of those things are, whether it's stuff that he's done a million times or more NBA-specific actions.
Yeah.
Because of his work ethic, he's going to get better at all those things, and you're going to see him going through those actions basically every day he's with us.
Thank you.
Matt, I know during the season this is a little off topic, but you do the trick shots with Derek, and it's Derek's talked about how that's something that brings him joy. A lot of guys here have said you've brought a lot of joy to the team. Have there been little things you've done like that with them, or is it is there any effort to bring that joy, or is it just kind of a natural thing you think you bring?
I try to relate to these guys on an individual basis. I would say generally to the group, it's much more what needs to be done, tactical, or just what we need to do based on who we're playing or what we're trying to execute. I would say more on an individual basis. I try to have these interactions with these guys, whether it's talking movies or whatever, kind of just little one-liners here and there, where I feel like that's how I have best connected to this group.
Have you had a movie connection with a player yet?
Yeah, maybe not favorite movie, but Zach Hicks and Emil Jefferson and I assigned Zach Hicks to watch the movie Blue Streak, and I think he knew who Martin Lawrence was, but he hadn't seen the movie, and he claims to be stuck on East Coast time, so he's tried to watch it a couple times and fallen asleep halfway through. And there's a couple references we were making during his workout, and he didn't understand what we were saying. But yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Why Blue Streak?
Okay, so from the movie,
He did not want to leave it at that.
So from the movie, there's 3 or 4 times where there's an interaction where one character says, "Oh, it's like that," and then Martin Lawrence goes, "Yeah, it's like that." So Zach Hicks is an incredible shooter, and he made a 3 right in Sham's face, and Sham was like, "Oh, it's like that," and one of us chimed in, "Yeah, it's like that," and Emil and I immediately light up because it's a movie reference, and Zach was just, what the heck is that?
What are you talking about?
So Emil and I watched that scene with him, and then again, it's still a sign he's got 3 days left to finish Blue Streak.
You think he does it?
I do not have confidence.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, man.